What is up, everybody? Welcome on back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and today we are playing game number 148 of the Major League Baseball season. That's not right. Is that right? Are we really that late into this season? Oh my goodness. Sorry. That just kind of blew my mind there. Marco Gonzalez is on the mound, 14-5 with a 3.18 ERA, taking on Patrick Sandoval, 8-11 with a 4.80 ERA. As the Mariners look to even a 4-game set against the Los Angeles Angels at 1 game apiece. Not a great performance yesterday, but it's hard to identify exactly what went wrong, so we'll just not worry about it. We have a 2.5 game lead over the Astros in the American League West. If we take a look at the American League wild card, we're in a much better position. We really have to fall far to miss out on the playoffs. But I need to do a better job at taking advantage of playing teams that I should be beating. We're 10 games ahead of the Angels. We should be winning against this team. They have given us some trouble recently. So, we went 2-1. We went 1-2. It's a team that we kind of understandably lose to. They have a powerful lineup. They have Shohei. They have like a Mike Trout. They have Rendon. Anthony Rendon, I believe is his name. He gives me trouble. Hopefully we can just get a victory today. That's all I'm looking for. If you'd like more baseball, every single day at 1 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a game of baseball. What did I say, 1 p.m.? I meant 7 p.m. What did I say? I am losing it. We're all falling apart over here. Marco Gonzalez. Got some cold hitters here in the lineup. Dylan Moore is hot. We're going to have to get a lot of... We're going to have a lot of funky lineups, I bet, as this continues. I'm going to switch... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to leave him in there. Yeah, I think we're okay. Marte just needs to go here. Crawford needs to go there. Dom T. Williams needs to go up here. The back-to-back righties are okay. We'll have back-to-back lefties. Actually, we'll have triple lefty. Go. Skip. Okay, I'm putting my controller down. It did not give me the intro last time. So if there was a weird thumbnail, Rendon, Ohtani, batting 3 and 4. David Fletcher. Stefanik's hot. Okay, it did not give me this last time, which is weird.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mitch Haniger. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he...
All right, here's Mitch Haniger. Almost 600 at-bats, 86 runs, 52 homers, 120 ribbies.
Good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
We missed a lot in the last game. Oh, I bet I could use that as the thumbnail for yesterday's video. Patrick Sandoval, 28 starts with an 8-11 record, 4.80 ERA with 146.1 innings pitched, 166 hits, 46 walks, 106 strikeouts, a whip of 1.45. We have a rainy day here in Los Angeles, so we'll see if we have any issues with it being rained out. Could be a bullpen-heavy game, which doesn't bode well for me because I have a couple of arms that have been getting knocked around a little bit. But we'll see what we have. All right, left-handed pitcher, it looks like. Circle change at 87. Four-seam fastball at 96. A two-seam at 96. A slider at 88. And a circle, or a 12-6 curve at 86. Here's a four-seam fastball at 93. Los Angeles, 76 and 71. Third place in the American League West.
607. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left.
That is an out.
And there's one down.
Not terrible. Kind of drove it where it didn't need or shouldn't have gone, but not the biggest problem in the world.
So up next, Kyle Lewis. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
No, he's been having a great year this year, and Hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
In there
Circle
for
change.
strike one.
Gets that bottom corner.
Now one
Inside on the slider.
no score,
Okay,
just
this is
gonna
actually
start
going to be a
top
really
of the
good
first.
portion of the lineup, the 2, 3, 4, and 5 hitters.
Next pitch
Lewis.
is outside.
Ketel Marte, Tom Murphy, or Mitch Haniger, and then Tom Murphy. All of them get a boost of power against left-handed pitchers, so good news for me.
That's the
Oh,
third.
that's bad news, though. Early on the circle change, I've been really struggling against
Two down.
those kinds of pitches lately. I missed a bunch in the last game, too, so
Here's
hopefully
Ketel
this game's a
Marte.
little. This game is a little bit of a later start, and we have a left-handed pitcher, so it hasn't been quite the.
To win the title. And that one is lifted in the air.
That might go.
Sizing this one up,
Damn it.
makes the grab. That is the inning.
We are not batting well. Missed some pitches recently that have been just awful.
One, no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Marco Gonzalez, our pitcher on the mound today. He has some stats, and they go like this: 29 starts, a 14-5 record, 3.18 ERA, 186.2 innings pitched, 210 hits, 4 walks, 66 strikeouts, a whip of a little over 1.
Look for him to have a good one today.
Bottom of the first. Here's David Fletcher. And he did. And that one handled.
Went up to Legend Plus in the second game, of the San Diego series. Got knocked back down to Legend in the first game of this series.
Getting ready to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Bounced out to short. Crawford collects. In there safely.
I tried to get Crawford to run and charge that ball, but it just didn't. It didn't respond. It was like, no, we're gonna just wait.
Decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
I am not gonna worry about it.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Now it's Anthony Rendon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one missing low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
Take the sure out at first.
That takes care of Rendon.
And that'll work.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 8th in the AL in homers right now. And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's the 0-2. And that one wrapped foul. Sierra at second with 2 down. Popped up to the left. Into foul
Wasn't
ground.
quite as inside as I wanted it, but
Makes the
that'll work.
catch, and that'll do it. Angels strand one. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
Sandoval back to work. Into center. Sierra on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
That is big. The catcher.
So
number
here's
2,
Murphy now.
Tom Murphy.
In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Fuck.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Line drive.
Okay, that'll
That's a
work.
base hit.
Thankfully, he went just straight fastballs there. A little early on that one, but
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Crawford.
1 down. J.P. Crawford will hit next. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Pulls it in on the run.
terrible.
Well, that was a
Absolutely
pitch he got crushed.
horrendous.
Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. The switch hitter.
I did not realize that there was a... I didn't realize there was a left-handed pitcher. Probably should have left Evan White in the lineup.
We'll go to the bottom of the
Got a
sixth.
hit and then just threw it all away. Evan White gives me another power bat, and I always forget that even though he is a switch hitter, it's so reduced.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second.
His power is so
Taylor
reduced
Ward.
against
For the Angels,
left-handed pitchers.
And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike. The pitch. Hits softly on the ground to third. Throw over to Toro. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now Chad Pinder. Rolled over to third. Hayes to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 5. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
So 1-2. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So
How did he
gets on
miss
base
that?
and keeps it going.
I wonder if my dive threw it off.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know what?
I did not even hear the cue on that one.
Looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the
Also,
scoring
that pitch that he hit was not right down the middle. It was actually
Stays alive.
pretty good location.
0-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Angels lead.
Alright,
1.
gave up a hit,
We'll
gave
move
up a
to the
stolen
third
base,
with
but
no score.
not that big of a deal.
Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off from Seattle.
Well, on
The
paper,
second baseman,
it's favorable to have a
Adam.
fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike. A line to keep
Okay.
the pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base. To
Missed
start
that
the
circle
inning.
change.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Oh,
Ball there.
early. Darn it.
The 0-1 is
Outside.
and it's a ball and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's the double play.
Perfect timing, but drove it into the ground. Damn it.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
So digging in, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the
Way
first offering
outside.
is not close.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner.
So is that
What I
two,
love
like,
about him is
that's
that he
two, like,
goes
perfect
all out
timings
every
on those
single
hits.
time. Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't
Dump,
have
dump,
the
dump,
elite speed,
dump,
the
dump,
fact
dump,
that they're
dump, dump.
Pause
Ah.
on that thought, as that'll
Shit.
do it for the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back in Anaheim, ready to go for the last
Ooh.
half of the inning. Here's the Angels
And
catcher,
leading off for
Michael
the
Cruz.
Angels, the catcher, Michael Cruz.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, that's why it feels. Cords got tangled, and I was wondering, I was like, why is it? Feels like it's run out of slack. Like it
A
shouldn't.
little roller up along first. Got him on the off-balance throw. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. Here's a rocket out to left. Thompson
Perfect
Williams
positioning.
makes
Well,
the play,
maybe not
2 away
perfect.
now.
Step away.
Now batting, center fielder, Magneuris.
Magneuris
Sierra.
Sierra now at the plate.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's
Now
been
batting,
really hot lately.
third baseman,
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you get at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball
There we
travel,
go.
and you
Sinker in
took the
for a
ball
strike.
straight to it. That's great work.
2 outs,
And
1
now
on
they've got some
here.
speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
To third, and it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Started after it.
Ooh,
Appeal
he
first.
went for it.
And Freddie
Yes.
Ferguson
Let's
said he
go,
went around.
baby.
Angels strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the
Leading off for
fourth,
Seattle,
Kyle
The
Lewis.
center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Out to short, boots it. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough
Designated
spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, Ketel Marte. That one's in there,
Ooh, that's a
0-1.
strike. Okay. Little lucky to have a runner on right at the moment. This is the part of the lineup that I would love to see excel today.
Pitch. Grounder might be 2.
Unfortunately, it will not.
Now the
Another
first,
double
and it's a
play.
double play. Now batting Mitch
right
Haniger.
fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Out towards left center.
I don't think that's
Sierra
going to get out.
settles
God
underneath it.
damn it.
Drops into the glove.
I mean, that's the pitch I
And
want to
is the
fucking
third out of
crush.
the inning.
And
On
I
the
just,
bottom of the
I
fourth
just
now,
can't.
Still with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's Shohei Ohtani.
And leading off for
He's
the
not going to
Angels,
get cheated up there.
the
No,
designated
he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ohtani.
That's pitched downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Ball to strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there for a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a lead off.
Stand-up double. Sliced it to the opposite side of the field.
Right there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least.
The right
What a
field.
great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Haniger makes the catch. 2 down.
Now
And
batting,
here's the first baseman, number 5. And that's in there for strike 1.
Sinker is in. Yeah, that's right where I wanted to.
Right now, don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Squirts away a little bit. Ohtani up to third on the wild pitch.
The hell happened there?
Up the middle. Gets it to
Okay,
first.
Crawford made a
That's
nice
the third
play.
out. In
Nice
a row.
pick by
Angels lead 1, and we are
by
still
Toro at
scoreless.
first. My goodness, what the hell? I don't even know what happened to lead to that.
Welcome back. Now it's Tom Murphy.
leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Sandoval back to work. Check swing didn't go. 1-0. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. In the air,
Ooh,
left
that's probably
field.
a pop
Pinder
out.
Ranges to his right, makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
Now batting.
And here is
The first baseman,
Abraham Toro.
Abraham.
Damn it, and it was again. It was a 4-seam that was up in the zone.
And first
12-6 curve that
offering
didn't even
is
get
fouled
into
off.
the zone.
Well, you can't really adjust your
Manny
game plan
Machado,
from the
5
last
for
pitch.
5 at a win
Hasn't
versus the
thrown very much.
Diamondbacks.
You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a
It's his
ball
primary
lifted to
pitch.
Center field.
That old
Takes a
dumper
hit.
out there.
And that keeps the inning going.
These
Now
days,
that-
most outfielders
second
play
baseman,
pretty deep, and
Adam.
I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that
No,
spot
no,
where
no.
no one was able to get to it.
Don't go
They
anywhere.
stop the lead
Nowhere,
runner at
nowhere.
second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Always
Now
feels
batting,
amazing getting a
the third
job
baseman,
done when the team needs you to come
Brian
through. It's just bigger,
Been
bigger,
batting better
bigger,
lately with
bigger
Adam
steps.
Frazier, which is
Nice
good
line
news.
drive to the pull side, met it out front,
Especially
but
with
just
a
stayed
lefty
through it
versus
nice
lefty.
enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to
That's
take
a
the
bad
lead.
swing.
At this
Thank
point in
God
the
that went
game,
foul.
That could be a deciding run.
ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side.
That was a really bad.
Flip to the pitch, recovering. Third out. That ends the
Ooh,
frame.
boy.
Mariners leave a couple. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman.
And leading up
And he
for the
deals.
Angels,
This ball's
the
chopped to the
shortstop,
ground.
Kevin.
Frazier picks it up, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
the catcher, number 13, Michael.
And here is Michael Cruz. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comebacker to the mound.
Oof, almost goofed that up.
Fires over to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now back.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Fletcher.
Fletcher in the box again. Takes the strike. Bounce to the right side. Gathers.
Wow,
and
quick
throws
innings
to
from
first.
both sides here.
Fletcher retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Anaheim, now it's going to be Dom Thompson Williams.
Leading off for Seattle, the left fielder, Dom
Sandoval back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but
Oh,
Zips it across.
fuck.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle.
This is Kyle Lewis. In there for strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. The wind and the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up.
Son of a bitch. Oh my fucking
He's got
god.
it, and there's 2
Oh
away.
my fucking god.
that was a good
Stop.
pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good
I keep
timing
looking
on it.
low
Just
because his
got underneath
primary
a little
pitch is
bit,
a
popped it up.
fucking circle change.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
That's a terrible
Foul.
swing. God damn it.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Okay. We're fine.
Kicks and fires. Inside and it hit him.
Well, that
Jesus.
one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Haniger.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Bounce to third. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. 2, 3, 4.
I'm
two
looking up,
in
he's
the
throwing
home
it
half
down.
of
I'm
the
looking
6th.
down, he's throwing it
And
up.
we
I'm
still
getting so
have
many
no
just
score.
grounders and pop outs. I made sure to turn my hand there. Pop outs and grounders, and it's fucking infuriating.
Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Magneuris Sierra.
And leading up for the Angels,
Here comes a pitch.
the center fielder,
Out to short.
Magneuris Sierra.
Save!
God fucking damn it. Game, let me charge the ball. I see on the monitor. I see that he is fast.
Tough to tell him.
I want to run 3 or 4 steps forward.
You really can't blame him for wanting to take another look.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
That's a strike.
Downstairs.
Where's your zone, man? That's a strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that keeps the inning alive. The throw in, and he's out.
Why in the world did they even try that? Ohtani, what are you doing? I threw it in just like as a precaution, and like, it wasn't even close.
Top of inning number 7, and here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, Tom.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one
Outside.
down. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Up high. Come on. Give me something to hit.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and
Fuck.
the count now.
That was it. I mean, that was...
Now fly ball to right center. Ward moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th
The batter,
pitch of
number
just
3,
about every at-bat.
shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. The 1-0. On the ground, out to short.
Just an extra step, maybe?
Newman to first in
Are you
time.
serious?
Just got
Oh
on
my god.
Singing, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way.
We'll
to
go
overturn
for
this
it.
thing.
So they have decided to challenge.
We've
the
declined
play,
2 of
and
them. I
now
mean,
it's
this
up to the
is
replay
3 that are
umpires
just
in New York
that are
to
bang
make
bang
the call.
plays.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kinda
Safe.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
it's
there's a good chance
it's
as well. I mean, the more
man,
I
that was
look
a-
at these
that was a
different
really-
angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat.
really bad angle on that first
Turned out to be a pretty
replay.
good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe.
All right,
So
safe.
they overturn the
The
call, and they
of
get it
out to
right
first
by
base
taking
has
a
been
chance with a
overturned,
challenge.
and the batter ruled safe.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Abraham Toro.
I was actually a little surprised that he was out or that it was even that close because I thought the shortstop took a few too many steps. We see that animation pretty frequently.
And the 1-0.
That is a terrible swing.
And the runner holds. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Bounce to the left side. Rendon over to Fletcher. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Meanwhile,
A lot of bad at-bats in this series so far.
getting ready to come in for Joe Madden.
I mean, even going back to that
Getting loose
Padres
as well.
series.
Next
Oof.
offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
At the Belton Finals. That one misses. 3-1.
3-1. Key Brian Hayes up next. Decent speed on first.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
That is at
Great
number
effort
3.
as he's
Okay.
able to haul it in.
Probably didn't
And
need to
that's
do
the
that,
third
but
out. Mariners lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Angel Stadium.
okay. So
leading
we are here
off,
in the
Taylor
bottom half of the
Ward.
7th. We're really
And
cruising through this one.
In for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Chad Pinder now. And a pitch. Right side. Haniger pulls it down, and there's one down.
The batter, number 5.
And now the first
Thought there was
baseman,
something extra
number
open
5.
that I needed to take care of.
And
There we
that's
go.
in
Nice
for
12-6
strike
curve
one.
in there.
Luke, that hook's
For some reason, it
looking
just
pretty
had
sharp today.
dashes
Just
on
a
the.
solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
So I guess it was spot on.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin
The batter now, Kevin Newman. First offering misses the mark. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
So we're
Angels
through
strand
7
one.
here in a
Still
rainy,
no score.
scoreless game. Mariners and Angels really cruising.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle. Key Brian Hayes.
the third baseman, number 13.
The wind of the pitch.
Hayes.
That one missed. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
The 2-0
That's fine.
is in for a strike.
That's fine. It's really not missing him where I want him to miss, which is a little up in the zone.
And
It's
another
inside.
ball.
Tom T. Williams is on deck.
The pitch. On
Damn
the
it.
ground.
I bailed him out. That was a walk.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Game was kind of nice to me there by pulling him off the bag, but that is a
So maybe that wakes him up a little bit. You know, an error
was a
can
garbage
certainly
at-bat
cause you
right
to
there.
have something to get excited about. You've got somebody on base, so
Looks like they might
we'll
bring
see if they can make something of it.
bring in a
Now
new
the
pitcher
Angels
here.
manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Patrick Sandoval.
Curious to see if it's a righty or a
As he
lefty.
heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They turn things over to the southpaw, Reed
Oh, another lefty. Okay, Reed Detmers. 14 games, 2-2 record, 26.1 innings pitched, 7.52 on the ERA. Lefties batting way better than righties, which is surprising considering that he is a lefty.
So up next, Dom Thompson-Williams. The other way, and
Damn
it's
it.
just
Foul.
foul. That was close.
Four seams at 95, a sweeping curve at 76. That is a huge difference. Slider at 88, two seam at 96, circle change at 86.
Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away. This.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Ooh, that looked so far out of the zone.
And now the lefty. And it's fouled away.
Might want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's a 1-2.
Got me with the slider. Fuck me. God damn it.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now this one's crushed down the line.
Stay.
Foul ball.
God damn it.
1-1.
Oh my God, we've missed another one.
In the dirt, blocked.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'm getting so frustrated with myself. I have missed so many home runs, so many just good hits,
And a good eye there.
and now I'm swinging at these sweeping curves. It's
Leads
just
off first with 2 down to the
so frustrating.
Kicks and deals. Line to left.
Foul.
And that's just foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Move to first. Hayes gets back easily. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Over to first, and the inning is over. One left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0.
Unbelievable. When the hell did they pick up 2 errors? Fuck
And welcome
me.
back.
I mean,
And
just
now here is Michael Cruz.
And leading off,
In
just
for a
awful.
strike.
Just
It's
another
0-1.
frustrating series of at-bats. A good pitching change by the manager that throws me for a complete and total loop. I can't do anything with it. His 76-mile-an-hour fucking sweeping curve.
And he deals. In the air, foul off first. Toro under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. David Fletcher getting ready to hit.
JJ.
First pitch.
That's a strike.
Dismissed.
Where the fuck is your zone, man?
Squeezed a little bit here late.
And a pitch. Lace to right center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Here's the throw, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Here comes the skipper out of the
I probably should have
dugout,
put in
and he's
Castillo,
ready
but
to make
it's too late
the
now.
move. Drew Steckenrider.
Drew Steckenrider is going to come on in here. He's 6-4 in 54 appearances, 13 holds with 69.2 innings pitched, 3.49 on the ERA, 59 to 4 strikeouts to walks. He has been getting hit around a little bit the last couple of times we brought him in.
Slow roller to first. Toro picks it up, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The third baseman,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Fly ball to right. Haniger in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Angels leave one, and we are still scoreless.
So Steckenrider comes in, gets a couple outs.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Haniger.
leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Detmers back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground to third. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
Now here is Tom Murphy. Hard hit, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Pinder hurries it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
And it's second. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time for first. That's it out.
Now batting.
And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul.
Fuck. That goddamn pitch. It's so slow.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Rendon gloves it on the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. Mariners lead one. Still no score. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter,
Swings and fouls one off.
Ohtani.
The 0-2. In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield.
Flips it behind his back. Out on the sac ball.
His home fans.
I almost didn't even get that out.
I don't know, he's putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And next for LA, Chad Pinder. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tosses the first, and he's out.
The batter, number 5.
And here's the first baseman, number 5. In there, and it's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. Third out. Angels strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Adam Frazier.
Leading off with the Mariners, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's a strike, and that's strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Bad swing. Really bad swing.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here comes the pitch. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Cruz down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Key Brian Hayes up next for the Mariners.
Key Brian Hayes.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1 to get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And here it comes. Popped in the air. Left field. Binder makes the play. And there's 2 away.
Up next is the out.
And stepping in is the speedy Don Thompson Williams. In there for strike 1. That one the other way.
Yeah,
And
that makes
the
sense.
play, and that's out number 3.
Oh
Left
my
for Seattle.
fucking god.
We are still scoreless.
Oh my fucking god.
We're in
Like,
extra
just,
here.
oh my fucking god.
And leading
Diego
off
Castillo. taking
Castillo's
over on
coming
the
in. He's
mound.
5-6 with a 5 saves and 9 opportunities. 52 appearances, 58 innings. That's a strike. Are you... Open your eyes, you dumb motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
A wind in the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. A 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tap back to the mound. And a base hit right there. The leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch for the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Trying to move him over here. Flips it behind his back. He is safe. Michael Cruz with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. The guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done.
It's the second sacrifice bunt they've thrown down, and the second one that, I mean, both of them were close.
No one out. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy.
Yeah, we've seen two of the
now one away.
Oh, that right there is
two of those sacrifice bunts, drag bunts, whatever they're called. Right there, the first one we were able to get the out, the second one, unfortunately not able to do. That's a bad pitch. A little surprised that the accuracy was so high.
Right-hander kick steals.
Yeah, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Frazier on the first in time. And 2 away now.
I took the guaranteed 1.
The third baseman.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And a foul ball.
Almost give that whole pitch up.
Winning run at third, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Get there. Oh my God.
A big chance to take the lead here late. Angels strand a couple, still no score. Now we go to the 11th. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. That one lifted to left. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined. Got
God.
To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
The bat, the right fielder.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play.
Oh my fucking God.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Fletcher makes the catch, and that'll do it.
You know what? I'm throwing a meatball right over the middle. I'm tired of this. Just end it. Just end me. This fucking piece of shit game.
Shohei
And
Ohtani.
leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
I'm not getting the misses I need, and I missed one that I...
It's gonna give him
Oh, I'm so frustrated with the way this is going.
Tapped in front
Both
the
of
plate.
these
In plenty
Angels
of
games
time
have been
first,
frustrating
and that is a
from an
big first
offensive
out.
perspective.
Now
But it's just like I'm missing the pitches high, low. I'm missing them low, and they're high. I'm missing them high, and then they're low and right into the fucking ground.
Right side, hard hit. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now the
That's out number 2.
And he's out, trying for 2.
Now back.
Stepping in, Chad Pinder.
Pinker.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second, and that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Here comes
Wow.
the throw. It's a
We're lucky we got him
double
out
and
at second. I
run
think
is
that
at
might have
second
won the game.
base.
Got a pretty ugly over going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next one just misses. 1-2 the count.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Comes the 2-2. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Angels leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Joe Adell, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. On to the 12th. Here's the catcher.
We've had such a good pitching matchup all day, and I have not been able to take advantage of it. We have 0 on the board.
Left field. That one back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone.
1-0 Seattle.
Tom Murphy sent it out.
Warm up, Seawald. Let's get the fuck out of here.
And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Finally.
Now, J.P. Crawford.
The thing, too, is it doesn't even have to be home runs. I just want to feel... I just want to get hits.
The fact that his team is now down by a run.
Left-hand batter waits. Fastball
Hits and converting.
And it's 0.
Okay.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And then skips into dirt. Nobody on, nobody out here in extra innings.
Oh!
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Abraham Toro digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And out of here. Abraham Toro blasts one out. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 2-0.
I got to believe when a pitcher releases a breaking ball up out of his hand, he just hopes that it stays really high so that the hitter has no chance to swing it. Well, no luck there. That is a hard hit ball.
Jose Suarez.
I'm going to bring in another lefty pitcher.
It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Weird. I can't believe they're doing this.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners.
Four seam at 95, a changeup at 84, curveball at 81, a sinker at 94. As you look to the left, you can see the pitch to Toro. So that stupid sweeping curve got left high enough for me to clobber it.
And that's in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And
Oh
he's
my
down
God.
0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That was on me.
Hit weekly on
The 0-1
ground.
count was fine. At least give the ump an opportunity to call that a ball, but I was way too late on that. I saw it when I hit B. I was like, oof, that is pretty bad.
Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives us...
That'll probably be a
stop. Over to Fletcher.
double
And
play.
it's a
Yeah,
double
not a
play
great,
and the inning.
not a great play.
But the
Went with a power
was
swing,
working
got a little
again
aggressive.
this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Two solo home runs, though, giving us an opportunity to get the hell out of here with a win. Astros lost today, so we can push that lead back up in our division. Paul Sewald looking to pick up save number 42. He's been in the game 47 times, a 3-0 record, with a 49.2 innings pitched, .91 ERA, 62 to 4 strikeouts to walks, under 200 for each side.
Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman. That's in for a strike. Sewald, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Michael Cruz.
That second solo home run going to come in handy.
That one's in there.
Or could come in handy. I shouldn't say going to.
Approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Runner at first with no outs here. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third.
Come on.
He held up. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter
one away.
And make him more aggressive. And that
Grounder
way,
into a double play.
goal,
Let's get out of here.
He's out front just a little bit.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher. Here's a high chopper on the run. Throw to first.
We'll take the one.
Fletcher
Not a problem.
retired. And just hacking like
Not
he
a
used to.
problem.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
The center fielder.
And next for the Angels, Magneuris Sierra. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Newman at second with two down. The other way.
Foul.
And foul ball.
Got him. Final. Mariners 2, Los Angeles nothing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Disgusting game right there.
12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton,
Two solo home runs in the 12th inning give us a 2-0 lead here. Oh, that's the shot I need for the other.
Talk to you soon.
Ugh. Whew. Hit into a bunch of double plays. We got them to hit into some grounders. The Ohtani situation, we got him. He got on first with a single, and then it took him 3 outs to not get him home. So I don't know. Not a great game. This series is not going well for us. We scored 2 runs today. It's kind of a... Tom Murphy's your player of the game, 3 for 5 with a home run, a double, a ribby, a run. As a solo home run. Toro was 2 for 5 with a solo home run as well. Adam Frazier 2 for 5 with a strikeout. Crawford 1 for 5 with a strikeout. Castillo gets the win. 2 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 strikeout, no walks, no earned. Reed Detmers gets the loss. 4.1 innings pitched, 4 hits, 5 strikeouts. No walks, 2 earned. Paul Sewald save number 42. Otani was 3 for 5 with a double. Stefanik 1 for 5. Pinder 1 for 5. Fletcher 1 for 6. They somehow had 14 hits and we were able to keep them scoreless, which is a little surprising. I thought they would maybe get one there in the 12th because the way that ball was curving, I wasn't sure if that was going to be foul. And so I was like, oh, that second solo run, the home run that we got, that's going to be a big deal. It's going to be really helpful. We win 2-0. We improved to 87 and 61 on the season. We improve our gap between first and second to 3.5 games. Top 3 teams in the American League West are 6-4 through their last 10. Chris Flexen will be on the mound for Game 3 tomorrow, right here on the channel. 10-10 with a 3.27 ERA. Griffin Canning, he'll be on the mound for the Angels, 11-6 with a 3.56 ERA. If you'd like to see that game, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching. 7 p.m. tomorrow is when we'll see you for more baseball. Good sports. Go Mariners.